Hello there, and welcome to this, I guess, somewhat surprise video that I've decided to make. To be honest, I was hoping I'd never have to make this video, but inevitably the time has come. Back in November, the 1st of November, 2024, I started posting in Facebook groups about my own experience with complex regional pain syndrome. Not only as someone who was diagnosed with the condition over 10 years ago and got out of pain after 4 years, but also someone who has become a doctor of physical therapy and pain specialist, treating people all over the world with complex regional pain syndrome, especially at some of the top hospitals in Texas. If you haven't heard of me, my name is Chase Teagarden, and I am all the things I just mentioned. On top of it, I offer certain online programs for CRPS, 60 plus hours and counting of free resources for CRPS, and one-on-one coaching for CRPS, where I help people just like these folks quite often overcome, understand, and get rid of their pain in many cases. The reason I am making this video today is because during my time since November 1st, posting in Facebook groups and providing free resources such as these on YouTube, I've had maybe 9 people that have taken, a stance of anger at me or distrust. And 3 of those people have made the claim that I never had CRPS at all. I really, really feel for those individuals because if I'm honest, if I went back, 10 years and was in the thick of my pain, I probably would have been one of those 3. I probably would have been angry and hurt and distrustful, and I probably would have lashed out at anyone trying to help. And, I hope that, those individuals see this video and they maybe learn to trust me a bit more. And I hope that they reach out again at some point so I can help them too. Because honestly, I view them as just like me. When I was around the age that I was going through CRPS, I was very angry at the world. I had lost my mother to cancer. I had lost my older brother to alcoholism. I had had multiple back surgeries and I was then diagnosed with CRPS. Every doctor that I went to told me that nothing would help, that I would never get better. And every time I had hope, it was completely crushed and shattered by each specialist that I visited, to the point where I was begging for them to cut off my limb or even considering another option that was a bit more permanent for my life. So I get it. I understand that you're skeptical, and I hope that this video can clear up any skepticism and hopefully help you see that I'm just trying to help. So I'm here for you, any of you, even those of you that have, sent me private messages in anger or claimed that I'm something that I'm not. I'm still here for you. So please reach out anytime. In this video, what you're going to see is I'm in my hometown, which is Bettendorf, Iowa. And I have driven to Mercy One Genesis, which was my hospital since I was born, basically. That's the perk of growing up in a small town. And I have requested that they give me my medical records. And so in this video, you'll see me. It'll start with me getting out of the rental car that I was in because I live in Texas now, and walking into Mercy One and communicating with some nurses that happen to be in the elevator, and then grabbing my medical records from one of the workers there. Then I go back into the car and I start to look through my medical records, which are over here. Now, keep in mind that I'm filming this after the scene that you're about to see in the car. And I look through my medical records and I kind of reminisce and go to where I was diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome or RSD. And yeah, you'll see that. You'll see that, the things I say are the truth. I went through this and it was horrendous. It was awful. And then after that, I went to school. I learned as much as I possibly could. I developed these online materials. I reached out to you on Facebook groups. I am trying to help as many of you as I can, and I am here for you anytime. And go ahead and enjoy this video where I walk down memory lane looking at my medical records. If you are looking for guidance after this video, you can go to my Facebook group, the Window Pane the Window Pane, and that group is a great place to get free resources. You can also go to thewindowpane.com, which is my website, and you can sign up for my email list. You can book a free consult for pain coaching, or you can sign up for my online course there. Whatever it is, I don't care if you give me any money or not. I want to help you. That's why I'm making free things as well. I had no money when I was dealing with CRPS, so I don't want that to be a barrier to entry for anyone. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I hope you enjoy this video. I did not think I would be putting it out this soon, but it was this morning that another person messaged me claiming that I never had CRPS. So I hope this puts this to rest, and we continue to move forward together. And again, any of the about 9 of you now that have said some of these things to me, I hold no anger towards you at all. You are just like me. I would have done the same exact thing. I'm here when you need me. Okay, enjoy. It's kind of eerie because the last time I was here, I was seeing a neurologist, and he did an EMG, intramuscular EMG on my leg, and basically just said, yeah, your leg will be messed up for the rest of your life. And I kind of laugh now because my leg's normal. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell anything if you saw me. So anyways, yeah, I'll go in here, and I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket so I don't bother any privacy.
You did it, Amanda. I'm not touching that thing. You are, yeah.
I don't mind. Come on in.
Come on, Cat.
Medical records, third floor?
Yes.
I'm scared of you three.
Whatever.
Don't look at me like that.
We're all looking at you
Listen.
like that.
Listen,
I'm the only one that's sane on this shit.
Oh
You
my
too.
God. If you are the sane one, help us all.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're on an
someone else.
elevator, we don't wanna pay the price for your lying.
Call a code green. Let's go. Get her to 2 North. ASAP.
No one puts baby in the corner.
You is in
Straight
the
up,
corner.
I'm shoving you in the corner, seriously. Sit up her mouth.
And you will go to the left.
Okay, thank you so
Sorry you
much.
gotta deal with all
No,
that.
no, you guys are great. All right, medical records pick up. We're going in. Hi, yeah, my name is Austin Teagarden. I was coming to pick up some medical records today. Yeah, last week. Okay. Awesome, thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.
Printed out, so let me get, what
is your birth date?
02/07 1991.
Okay, and spell your last name for me.
TEAGARDEN.
Just like it sounds. And Austin was your first name?
Yeah.
All right, just give me a couple minutes, I'll go look, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to print it out. Can I just see your ID?
Yeah.
Quick?
Let me see.
You don't have to take it out, that's okay. All right.
That's me.
There
Thank you
go.
so much.
All right.
All
Have
right.
a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
Okay. Don't worry, I don't normally wear my sunglasses inside. I just didn't have hands. So anyways, there you go. I've come to this hospital system since I was a baby, so this is probably like all of my records ever, I think. So yeah, it'll take a minute for me to find it, but we're going out to the parking lot. Thank goodness it's a nice day here. Usually in Iowa it's a bit more cold this time of year. That's why I moved to Texas. This is going to be interesting. You know, it's I don't know, sometimes once you've been through something like this, you don't like to look back. So you get a lot of emotion as you go through medical records, I guess. A lot of memories that come up. All right, we're back in the rental car. Here's the stuff. How can I set this up so you can see? Guess on the steering wheel is fine, yeah? Bear with me. There we go. Okay. Confidential. Still sealed. Well, they just taped it. All right. I'll try to keep identifying information away from here. Okay, so this basically says Genesis Health System, all records birth to present, and when I'm going to pick them up. So this must be my request that I did over the phone to come pick these up. So there's that. Okay. Yep, and this just says that I've requested my medical records on the 19th of March. So remember, it's the 28th of March. Bear with me while I find this stuff. All right, this is back in 2013. I had a history of a nasal fracture in 2009. I got punched in the face and my head stomped on by a bunch of guys. This is a different part of my life. But anyways, I had a nasal fracture. I had surgery there. It says I had a lumbar discectomy, just as I said in 2013. So that's a part of my story there for you guys. And yeah, so that kind of has the history there. I'm trying to see what else they've got in here. What's the date on this? All right, let's see. My vaccinations. Okay, here we go. This is 2017 when I fractured my collarbone. That was after already having CRPS. That's kind of funny to see. I forgot about that. Sports physical. Kind of hard to find this stuff. You guys see me flipping through here. Okay, here we go. Foot and leg pain. My neurology note. Okay, here we go. So this is Neurology Consultants. I think this is who first diagnosed me, but it says, I saw Austin Teagarden in my office on 08/28 of 13 for his severe left foot and leg pain. As you know, he is a 22-year-old male who a year and a half ago started having low back pain. 6 months ago, he had sudden onset of right leg numbness and he was found to have a herniated disc. He had surgery February 3rd of 2013, recovered fairly well after surgery. He felt that his right calf was weak following surgery, but otherwise did well. On July 17th of 2013, he stood up and had a sudden onset of numbness in his left leg. His toes became numb. He was developing pain and he was found to have an extruding disc and a repeat surgery done on July 31st, 2013. Since surgery, he has been having shooting pains in his left foot. This has been getting progressively worse. It is worse with weight bearing. He was given what sounds like an epidural steroid injection, which made things better for less than a day and then made everything twice as bad. He is basically having a difficult time wearing a sock or shoe in the foot because it is so sensitive to the touch. He is having constant pain. He is currently using a walker to avoid weight bearing on the left foot. He has been started on Lyrica and he is now up to 150 milligrams per day. He does not feel it is helping at all. He is on oxycodone and OxyContin, which helps somewhat, but the pain has been unbearable. He has not been able to sleep. He did see Dr. Colin last week and not sure what that evaluation produced. He's a college student in Missouri. He's right-handed, etc. And here it is. So this is what I just read. Okay, so there's that. You can pause the screen. There's, my review of symptoms and stuff like that. And then right here it says, impression. It does appear that Austin is developing complex regional pain syndrome. I'm going to obtain an MRI of his lumbar spine with contrast. I'm going to proceed to do an EMG. I'm going to check all anti-inflammatory labs. I'm going to start him on amitriptyline for pain control and give him a schedule to increase all the way up to 150 milligrams if needed and tolerated. I have gone over all possible risks and side effects. We have also discussed an academic pain center to further treat this if it is complex regional pain syndrome, and after our discussion he requested a referral to the University of Iowa Pain Center. I will try to make that happen. I will plan on seeing him back here in a couple weeks. It was a pleasure seeing Austin for you. And here's that there. So I was diagnosed with CRPS and it looks like in 2013. I must have just got the time mixed up. It was sooner than I thought. I was thinking for a while now it was 2014. But all of this kind of runs together. And so yeah, there it is. So in the event that anyone tries to make the claim that I never had CRPS or that I never went through the things that I've gone through, I just read it to you. Okay? I have no reason to lie. I want to help people. This condition nearly ended my life, and you know, it saddens me that the medical system has failed people so much that there are people who will see someone who is trying to help, who is trying to make a difference, and doubt that they can help or that they have had this condition. I am so sorry to all of you and anyone who has felt doubt towards me because of the way the medical system has failed you. I'm not that type of person. That's why I went out of my way to become a pain specialist and to help people with complex regional pain syndrome, you know, not only in the hospitals I worked at in Texas, but now all over the world, privately. Okay, so if you need help, if you're seeing this video and you've watched my YouTube videos, or you need anything from me, please do not hesitate to reach out. Add me on Facebook, send me a message, book a free consult with me, and let's talk. Thewindowpain.com is my website if you didn't know. But yeah, you know, I'm filming this again March 28th, 2025, and maybe it never sees the light of day, but if another person, you know, suggests that maybe I haven't had CRPS, I'm just going to go ahead and make it live on YouTube, so that, you know, there can be no doubt anymore. So yeah, I can't fake this. You know, these are my medical records. This is what I've been through, and it sucked, but I've made the most of it, and I'm here trying to help now. So reach out anytime. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.